Saraswati Shishukunj Bagwala Borsad, English Medium Standard 4 Subject Maths. As you all know that in online class of this week we have already started revision for semester 1 exam. Okay, now let's see question number 5b. Solve the word problems. Number 1. Mohan bought 25 pencils for rupees 225. He sold them at rupees 18 each. Find his profit or loss. As you all know that rupees 225 is there as a CP, means cost price. Okay, we need to find SP. Why? It is given SP of only one pencil. So we will multiply 25 pencils with rupees 18. So here we will get answer rupees 450, our SP. So if we compare SP and CP, then we can say that SP greater than CP gives profit. Okay, therefore profit is equal to SP minus CP. Let's keep its value. Rupees 450 minus rupees 225. Now we have to do here subtraction. Rupees sign 450 minus rupees 225. 0 minus 5, it's not possible, right? So we will take one borrow from 5. So it will become here 10. 10 minus 5, 5. Here it remains now 4. So 4 minus 2, 2. 4 minus 2, 2. Here rupees sign. Okay. So we can say that from this that answer Mohan got profit of rupees 225. Okay, now let's move towards second number sum. The cost price of new mobile phone is rupees 9,990, which was sold at rupees 7,070. Find the loss. Look, in the first question it was not given to you that whether it is sum of profit or loss. In the second question it is given directly that you have to find here loss, right? One more thing is that in first sum SP was also not given. We have to find it. But here SP and CP both is given, right? So let's solve that. SP is equal to rupees 7,070 and CP is equal to rupees 9,990. Now if we will compare these both numbers, we can say that CP is greater than SP, gives loss. Therefore, we will write now formula to find loss. Okay, loss is equal to CP minus SP. Let's keep its value. Rupees 9,990 minus rupees 7,070. Okay, subtraction sum. Rupees 9,990 minus rupees 7,070. 0 minus 0, 0. 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 0, 9. And 9 minus 7, again here 2. Rupees sign. Answer loss is rupees 2,920. Okay, just take the look. Let's see third and fourth word problem. Number 3. Rita's grandmother was ill. The doctor gave a bottle of 270 milliliter to Rima. The grandmother has to take medicine every day for 5 days. How many milliliter of medicine grandmother has to take every day? Here every day stands for 1. Okay. every day stands for 1, and when we have to find for 1, okay, then we all know that it is a sum of division. So here we will write division. Got it? So let's do this. 5 days is equal to 270 milliliter, right? So for 1 day is equal to question mark milliliter medicine. Here also medicine. Let's divide this. 270 by 5. 2 if we will take, 2 divide with 5, right? We cannot able to divide it. Why? Because 2 is smaller than 5. So we will take 27 together. So 5, 5s are 25. Minus sign. 7 minus 5, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. Bring 0 down. When we have 20, 5 4s are 20. Minus sign. 0 minus 0, 0. Here also 0, 0. So we can say that 54 milliliter of medicine grandmother will take every day. Answer: 54 milliliter of medicine the grandmother will take every day. Okay, let's see fourth number sum. How many 8 meters long buses can stand in a line on 321 meters long bridge? One bridge is there, right? And it is the length of 312 meter. Okay, and one bus length is 8 meter. So how many buses can stand on a one bridge? So again this sum is of a division. 312 meter bridge is equal to question mark buses. Fine. We can say that 8 meter will be considered by one bus of bridge. Okay. So let's find it. 312 divided by 8. 31 is there. We all know that 31 is not there in the table of 8. So nearest answer is 3 8s are, means 8 3s are 24. Minus sign here 1. 3 cut 2. 11 minus 4 7. 2 minus 2 0. Bring the 2 down. 72. Okay. When we multiply with 9 to the 8, we will get 72 answers. So 8's 9's are 72. Minus sign. 2 minus 2 0. 7 minus 7 0. And here also 0. Answer is 39 buses can stand in a line on 312 meter long bridge. Just take a look, then we will move towards next question. Okay, now let's see question number 5A. Heading is draw a brick shape which shows 3 faces. We have seen this question, right, in online class. So let's see this. For this we require scale, right? So let's use scale and then draw a brick shape. You all know that brick shape is solid shape. So here it is cuboid. We have to draw here cuboid shape. For that we require to draw first of all rectangle. Okay. So we will draw first rectangle. You can see here we had drawn a rectangle, right? Our rectangle is ready. Now what you have to do? You have to draw slanting line from the upper two corner and right side of a corner. Okay? You have to draw 3 slanting lines, one on upper left, another on upper right, and third one on right downside of a corner. So let's draw that. As you can see here, this one we will join upper two slanting lines with horizontal line. As you can see, two faces are able to see, 1 and 2, right? Now we will join this two right side slanting lines with the help of vertical line. Now you can find it a brick shape with 3 faces, 1, 2 and 3, and it is called cuboid. It is called cuboid, a brick shape. Brick is an example of cuboid, remember this. Okay, just take a look. I hope that now question 5 is clear for you, the word problems and the brick shape. Okay, do your worksheet well and don't forget to send me. Thank you.